Hey Cancer, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your love life from the 7th to the 13th of April 2025. Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. This is for Cancer. Okay. Let's see what you don't see coming, Cancer. All right. So, what I feel for a lot of you, Cancers, there is a situation in your love life where there is a very committed connection coming towards you. It can be both ways. This could be your person who is wanting to leave a committed connection or wanting to leave a marriage or commitment and wanting to come towards you. This is what you don't see coming. Others of you, there could be a connection, a marriage, a commitment, or a very traditional connection overall that you are walking away from. Like you just don't feel connected anymore. You just feel you don't have any faith in that connection anymore. Okay. Why? Because you feel it's more important to prioritize yourself. So a lot of you Cancerians are making yourself a priority. You're no longer wanting to stay in obligations. You're no longer wanting to stay in situations only because you have to. You're now wanting to stay in connections because you want to. Okay? All right. Let's see what's going on in the current situation. Yep, in the current situation, I feel that by the time we reach the week 7th to 14th, by the time we reach this week, you are going to be presented with a choice. The choice is going to be between two people, or the choice is going to be to make an important choice. Okay. Now, the universe is telling you whatever choice you make, see to it that the choice that you make, your focus is more on long term and not get distracted with short term gratification. What I'm getting out here is that you will definitely be getting 150% clarity about a situation. Okay. It could be that sometimes you get clarity about a situation, but you still lack the confidence to move towards the right choice. But I do feel that you will get 100% clarity about a situation in the coming week. And that clarity out here is going to push you to move forward. It's going to push you towards being confident. It's going to push you towards new beginnings out here. Okay. That's what is going to happen in the current situation. Now see. Let's see. Give me the energies of both the sides, please. Yep. Yep. That's what you're doing. Now, talking about you, Cancer, what's happening out here is that a lot of you are choosing to cut off or disconnect or even divorce. For a few of you, you could be choosing to disconnect, cut off, or just move on from someone who's coming off as emotionally manipulative or emotionally very, very unavailable. This person has been very selfish and self centered in their ways. This person could have tried to lead you on, they could have used you emotionally. This is someone who kind of keeps pushing you, to a point where they constantly want you to keep proving how much you love them. But they have no real intentions to put in any efforts into the connection. That's the kind of person you are going to be cutting off, or that's the kind of person that you're going to get extreme clarity about, and you're going to detach yourself once and for all. Okay, some of you may divorce this person or are on the way. Others of you are just mentally very clear that no more. I'm no longer investing into that person again. Give me energies of the person on this side, please. Yeah. I do feel that the person you are dealing with, this is someone out here who probably Cancer is. I get a very non-committal energy, Cancer. So it feels like you are moving forward. Okay, look at your energies. You're coming up as the Queen of Swords. They're coming up as the Page of Wands. I mean, who you're dealing with? You could be dealing with someone who probably is very, very focused on third party situations or is focused on socializing just to climb the ladder. I feel you're dealing with someone out here who is still putting all their effort in a third party situation. Cancer. I do feel this person out here is very, very non committal. They are absolutely unreliable. Okay, that's the kind of energy I get out here. This person needs to put on their work into improving themselves, but they choose not to work on themselves. They choose to work on their money. I'm getting a very greedy energy also. So this person out here is all about their money. They're all about themselves. Okay, and they're very casual in their energies towards you. Okay, so whether you're talking to this person or not talking to this person overall has a very flirtatious energy or a very, very casual energy. They don't take things seriously. Others of you, this person is very focused on their money, their career, their goals. Okay, they're not really into love right now. Okay, now moving forward, if you need a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnimo@gmail.com. Alright, let's see what are your future actions by the end of the week. Okay. Now, what's going to happen out here by the end of the week is that in the current, at least in the current situation, at least I see you as kind of, kind of like bye, moving on. In the now, by the end of the week, I do feel that you will get some kind of clarity. Okay, you are going to get some kind of clarity. All right, and it's almost like if you will, like I said, something out here will be open to you. Something out here will be giving you a very exact of the situation. Like if you were in the unknown, if you were trusting illusions, if you were doubting yourself, if you were doubting your decisions out here, you will get clarity. You will get clarity by the end of the week. However, I don't see you as making a move. I don't see you as executing your plan. Which is why I told you that you may choose to cut someone off, or you may choose to mentally disconnect yourself from someone. But by the end of the week, I still don't see you as, okay, I have a plan in mind and this is what I'm going to do next. I feel the plan is still there, but you're going to act before thinking. It's like, okay, I need a minute. Why? Because that moon out here is creating illusions for you. That moon out here is making you feel like, I don't know, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. A lot of anxiety. And fears, hidden agendas, okay, scare. There's a lot of fear out here. Let's see this person's future actions towards you. Okay. So I feel in the near future, I do feel that this person out here is going to be letting go of some kind of situation where they have felt betrayed, backstabbed, cheated, lied to. I do feel this person out here is coming in slow and steady towards you. Okay, they're going to come in very, very slow and steady towards you. They're now coming in focused. Their eyes are on the prize. This person has big realizations about you. Like, oh my God, what have I lost? There were situations or people in their life that they kept giving to. Okay, like they trusted the wrong people. They trusted people that never showed up for them. They trusted I don't know, sometimes it could be family. It could be friends, it could be society, it could be a mindset. Okay, so this person out here was either not giving enough to you and they were giving others very generously, or then they were investing into the wrong people or wrong places. I feel they're getting out of that situation and they're wanting to come towards you, but again, it's very slow and steady, one day at a time. That's how this person out here is headed towards you. I do feel this person out here is now very, very focused on more serious aspects of their life, and you are one of them. However, I just do feel it's too late for you. Now, let's see the best possible outcome that you can expect this week. Okay. It does feel out here that as the best possible outcome, you're where you are, or this could be you. I feel that you are going to be very confused by the end of the week out here as the outcome. I feel this person out here has made up their mind that they're coming towards you slowly. You've made up your mind that you want to walk away, right? However, it's different when you make up your mind and it's different when you are taking action on that decision. So I don't feel you're taking action on that decision. It is you are very, very confused. A lot of you could be very, very confused because there is someone who's very manipulative around you. Okay, so either there is an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini around you who's very manipulative, and you're very confused about whether you should wait for them, you should walk away, whatever, or this is you who is not using your logic. Okay, you're coming off as emotionally very, very biased. You need to be logical, you need to be reasonable, and you need to cut things off from your life, people from your life that no longer serve you. However, I feel by the end of the week there is a lot of confusion, there is a lot of daydreaming, there is a lot of fantasizing, there's a lot of illusions. So I feel there is more of illusions involved by the end of the week rather than trusting any kind of reality. So you're still not being able to get a reality check by the end of the week. Okay.